Today is Super Mario Odyssey Day here at Switch Force, and I thought it'd be cool to show you the action guide. For those of you that don't know what the action guide is, we're gonna go over the controls, basic actions, capture actions, and just little bonus things. No spoilers whatsoever in this video unless you just don't want to know how Mario moves and things of that nature. Besides that, no spoilers. We're going to go over the controls, Mario's basic movement set, just in case you're excited to get the game today and you want to watch this. I think this is a good, safe video for you to watch. No story spoilers. We're not going to be talking about kingdoms or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, controls for one player. You can view map with the minus button. You pause with the plus menu. So you can check that out as well. And you can look at the rest of the controls here. I have only played Super Mario Odyssey with split Joy-Con. I actually kind of like the flicking the Joy-Con to throw the cap. That works for me. Alternatively, you can use X and Y. B and A are for jump. You look around with the right stick, and you move with the left stick. Pretty basic stuff. You do, of course, crouch with ZL or ZR. Your choice. There's an amiibo button down on the fake D-pad. I don't even know what to call it. The button's on the left Joy-Con. That activates Snapshot mode, where you can take the images and stuff like that. So there you have it. This is the way that Super Mario Odyssey controls, and we're going to get into the movements here in a little bit. For two players, you can go ahead and look at these as well. It does become a little trickier just because you have less buttons and because you're on one control. But if you want to control Cappy, you want to play with your sister, friend, doesn't matter, anybody, you can go ahead and set this up as well. There are various playstyles. Here, you can pause this here if you want to look at these a little bit more in depth. And now let's move on. Okay, so playstyle, you have one player Mario and two player Mario plus Cappy. Of course, actions are the same for the Joy-Con or the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So you can do that, of course. You can also play in two-player mode with a combination of controllers, and that's there pretty much. So that's it for controls. The next one is basic actions, and again, it's a little bit silly for me to have to say this, but if you don't want to know like anything about Mario's movements and you consider that a spoiler, you might want to leave the video here now. Here we go. All right, so ZL plus B while running does the long jump. And of course, it does also give you the prompt if you're playing with single Joy-Con, so you can do that long jump. Rolling, you hold ZL and shake the Joy-Con. That's kind of cool. Or you can just press ZL plus Y. That works as well. After that, into the ground pound we go. ZL in mid-air only. Diving. While Mario is falling in midair, you press ZL plus Y. Cool little diving animation there. And I do think it's pretty awesome that like they show you pretty much every little detail and movement on how to do these things right off the menu here. Ground pound jump. Press ZL in midair. When you hit the ground, press B. So it does give you like a little like higher jump than you would normally get. And of course, also with a single Joy-Con, you can do absolutely everything you can do with both. Capture, you just shake the control, which that's what I like doing, or press Y. You can press ZL to release the capture. Upwards throw, you shake the Joy-Con upward, which it's cool. I like it. I honestly kind of like it. The motion control in the games feels really good, and I'm not normally one to play with motion control, but I do like it in this game. Downward throw, you shake the Joy-Con downward, and it does a cool little like Cappy roll there. Alright, spin throw. Snap the Joy-Con to the side. Cap throw and hold. You press and hold Y. The longer you hold it, the longer that Cappy stays there, of course. Press and hold Y, then step on the cap for a cap jump. That does become super useful in some of the platforming. Homing cap throw. Shake the Joy-Con repeatedly after throwing the cap. And you do get a little like motion, like homing action going on there. Backwards somersault, pretty typical. ZL plus B. Side somersault, left directional plus the B. Tilt in the opposite direction while running, then press. So you can of course side somersault. Triple jump, this is a classic. Just run forward and press B a whole punch. Proper timing required. It's not that difficult to do. You guys are smart. Wall jumping, jump towards the wall and press B. Again, a lot of these are basic, but I still thought it'd be cool to go over the menu, just because it's, you know, not spoilery, and you know, today's been a big day for us in many ways. But I figured at least going through this menu, we get to show you guys something cool that maybe some people would want to see. All right, so with Y, you can throw. You can also shake the Joy-Con to throw further. You swim with B. Quick swim, you press ZL plus Y. You can just rotate. You can do a little spin. That's a cool movement. Dash, L plus Y. You're basically running when you're in 2D sections. And entering the pipe. ZL while atop a pipe. And again, you know, you guys know that there's pipes. You know there's 2D sections like this. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Capture actions, we're not going to go over because there's like spoiler stuff there. And I purposely went into a different profile so that we don't spoil anything. Travel hints, you can view the map. It says press minus to open the map and check your current location or destination. If while viewing the map you tilt left and select a checkpoint flag, you move right to it. You can also check various lists here, including the power moon list and the capture list, by pressing Y. You will also have assist mode, which we're not going to play, but assist mode basically makes it so you have like little arrows guiding you wherever you're going. That is not something we want. It's basically an easy mode. Amiibo. Any amiibo will get you a hint about moon locations from Uncle Amiibo. Good name. But certain amiibo get you special costumes. Be sure to pay him a visit. There's more amiibo stuff. You can pause here and read this if you need to. Couple more slides here. Ranking. You can check out the ranking board if you're connected to the internet. You can check rankings for all sorts of different scores and times. Even compete amongst your friends or the whole world. And snapshot mode. Press down. To ready snapshot, you can position the camera, add a filter, and snap a photo to show off your style. When you're ready, press the camera button and save it in your system's album. So there you have it. That is the action guide menu here. Just a quick little look at some of the movements. Wanted to show you guys so you guys can be prepared for tonight. We know the game is a few hours away, and it's exciting. It really is. We hope you guys have a fantastic time with it. You know, we truly have the best intentions in our hearts for you. We do really appreciate you guys. But with that said, we're going to get going here. All right. Like the video if you enjoyed it. All that good stuff. You guys know what it is, basically. So, subscribe, like, comment. That's it. Switch Force out.